Okay, hi, it's Marcia from Journey of 10 Years and Refracting Rainbows here on YouTube. And as an investment in my business, I have decided to go pro in Canva for a year and learn as much as I can on Skillshare in a year. Neither of whom have anything to do with this, but anyways, that's okay. I had seen an upcycling video called about she had 50 or 20 or 30 a lot of ways to upcycle picture frames. So I got one. What she did was she got the frame, she put magnets on the back, and you could write on the glass what you know for a to-do list. I had something else that I wanted to track, so I created something in Canva. I learned from, this is the person whose videos I'm following. Her name is Maggie Stara, and she has a lot of Canva videos on Skillshare. So I watched her easy one. Yeah. So the one thing that I learned from the video was that when you have a block of, all of these are individual, but you can turn them into a block and then you can move that whole block. So in the edited version, because obviously there's something wrong with this, I was able to, because I knew that I could do that, I was able to take this whole block that I had created and move it as one piece so that it's now lower. So when I print it off for somebody else, it won't be, the title won't be hiding in the bottom. Anyways, so that was my learning curve today. I was excited. I got a template on how to make a checklist, and it had all of these things, but they were all yellow. And I didn't want them all yellow. So I discovered, and the way that you make these things is that you take a square, I think it's in your elements, and you pick the square with rounded corners, and then you just stretch it out. And then I have these brand colors that I pulled off my logo, which is hard to see right here because of the draft. But anyways, so I pulled these colors out of the logo, and I wanted those in here. So I was able to fill everything in and change the color. It took me a while to figure that out on my own, but I did. So that's my lesson for Canva today, and stay tuned for more learning curves, not just on Canva, but other things that I'm going to play with in Skillshare and Canva. There will be Canva, okay? So thank you, and thank you for listening. Come back tomorrow or the day after and see what else I've figured out in my Skillshare journey. All right, got to go back to watch the Blue Jays.